What is up, you guys? Clown Prince Dara. Today I'm going to give you guys kind of a I'm going to go through my belt collection pretty much. Kind of been debating on how to do it. I don't know if I should just go one by one or if I should like just do them all and tell the story. Like, it's going to be a little bit, but I also want to give my review on each belt as well. So I'll probably just kind of go through my collection and then I'll give separate belt reviews as I go. So I'm using my iPhone right now because I'm trying to get the hang of using that now instead. I do still have my GoPro. It's just I just want to try to get used to having the using the iPhone. So we'll see how this video goes. So there's my belt collection. I'm gonna flip the camera around and then we'll get right back into it, guys.
Okay, guys. So here is my belt collection. Those are the ones that I'm hanging up currently on the wall, and then these ones I'm trying to actually sell that one, and then that one I just got. It's a kid's one, but anyways. So yeah, so this is the first one that I got. Obviously, it didn't come with the side plates. You guys saw my video on that one. That was just one that I got from Toys R Us. I was walking with my brother down the aisle, and we saw it, and I just went crazy over it, and I bought it. Never seen anything like that before in my life. How big it was, how shiny it was, and it was freaking amazing. So I bought that one, and actually after that, I didn't really have an urge to buy another one. I just had that one. I kept it for a while, and that was really the only belt I had. I said it was from Toys R Us. It wasn't from the actual shop, so but it's still pretty much the same thing. But yeah, so that was my first belt. Second belt was actually the commemorative spinner belt, this one. So I got the app OfferUp. Super addicting, and that's where I've gotten most of all these belts, besides a couple that I've bought off the site. But yeah, I got the OfferUp app and I looked up for belts, and this one came up. Some lady was selling it for her son. He just didn't want it anymore, and I saw it. It's freaking awesome. Got a good deal on it. Spins, you can hear the little clicking noise. So I think it's like version 1. I've heard people say on, you know, on YouTube and stuff, if it clicks, it's version 1 or whatever. Then I guess they fixed it in the later ones, but still good belt. Really super light. That's the one thing I didn't like about this belt, and it wasn't really flexible. As you guys can see, like, it is pretty stiff. It's still stiff to this day, so yeah, I didn't like that at all. But yeah, so that's the second belt that I got. The third belt that I got was actually the scratch logo one, supposedly signed by TJ Perkins. I didn't care that it was signed, to be honest. I don't like TJP, so yeah, it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, scratch logo, got it for really cheap as well. That's a commemorative belt also. I'm trying to think of anything else. I want to do the blackout, you know, mod here for that. I think that looks pretty cool, so I'll probably do that later on. But yeah, that was the third belt that I got. The fourth belt that I got actually isn't here anymore. That was my actual replica that I got of this one. I got the actual metal replica with the money in the briefcase. The first time I held it, oh my god, just the weight of it, I fell in love, to be honest. And yeah, I had it, but then, to be honest, I sold it to my brother for really cheap. I didn't want it anymore, and I wanted to use the money to buy these other belts. The only ones that I did want to be actual metal replicas were the Big Gold, the spinner belt, and then the undisputed one were the main ones that I wanted to be actual replica. So yeah, that was my fourth one, and I'll get into the story about that one later on. I think that was my fifth one. Was Big Gold. I bought it without a nameplate, again, OfferUp. I bought the nameplate off of, I think it was Wrestling Superstore. So every time I see this, it just reminds me of The Undertaker. I re-jeweled the red, and then I got Swarovski crystals from Michaels on the middle one, and then I re-jeweled the smaller one as well, and then Undertaker nameplate, obviously. And make sure you guys, if you guys use OfferUp, you guys go to buy used belts, make sure you guys look at the leather, please. I didn't realize how bad it was. In the pictures, it didn't look too bad, but then when I saw him in person, I see she drove, I think, like an hour and a half, and I think he drove half an hour to meet up. And at the time, I just felt bad, to be honest, and I could have gotten, for $50 more, pretty much the price of the gas that I spent, I could have gotten a brand new one. It's still in the plastic. But I bought this one. I felt bad. He drove out there. I drove out there. So I was like, screw it. I paid for it. It doesn't look like it in the video, but believe me, like, it was all cracked. It was like not even, like, you guys can see right there. It was cracked. It was peeling. So I just stripped off the plates. I got black dye from Michael's and went over it a couple times, and I mean, it doesn't look bad. So from far away, once you get up close, and you'll notice it. But I mean, you live and learn. So yeah, that was the next one. Then I want to say the belt I got after that, I want to say it was a spinner belt. No, I think it was the Undisputed belt, actually. So I got the Undisputed belt. This is the version 2. As you guys can see, this thing is freaking massive compared to all the other ones. The plate of it in the middle is just crazy big. I'm going to get the Eddie Guerrero nameplate for this. The only person I see, you know, when it comes to this belt is just Eddie Guerrero. My favorite wrestler of all time. So yeah, definitely gonna get his nameplate here pretty soon, probably tonight after I get off the phone, to be honest. So yeah, gonna be getting that. Really good belt, love it. The weight of it's awesome. The middle part is too big, but like I said, I'll go into more details when I actually do reviews on this belt. But yeah, that was the next belt I got. And then I got the spinner belt. So the reason why I got the actual metal replica spinner belt, when you're like, hey, well, you have the commemorative, why would you want the replica one? Because of the weight. Like when I see this, like when you see this in, like, I would rewatch these like matches with Triple H, CM Punk, John Cena, you know, I would see all of them. Those are the three main people I think of when I see this belt. But you just see the different layers. Like all these other ones are just flat, you know, for the most part. Sorry, this one's like, but like this one just comes in layers. Like you guys can see, like it just looks, you know, it's 3D or not 3D, but it's just off, you know, it's just different. That's what I like about it. And then I just picture this one to be heavy. So when I felt the realistic, like when I lifted up like the replica belt and I held it on my hands and it had weight to it, that to me seemed like a real belt. And these three are probably like, you know, the ones that when I picture wrestling, those are the three belts that I imagine, because that's when I would watch it the most, you know. So I definitely wanted to get this one. Replica. It's not the, you know, the version 3. Version 1 was SmackDown, version 2 was Raw, and then, you know, version 3 is I have the commemorative one, but you know, has the same size as that one. But yeah, so that, I mean, that to me, that's not a really big deal. But yeah, this one is the heaviest out of all of them that I have. But yeah, it's freaking spins really good. I'm gonna get it cleaned up, and I'm gonna probably put a little bit of money into this one just to make it, you know, all nice. I counted how many crystals they are, little diamonds, and to get them all Swarovski is going to be kind of a lot, so don't know how soon I'll do that. But yeah, that's what was my next belt. After that, I want to say that that was my last belt for a while, and then my beautiful girlfriend, as amazing as she is and awesome, she got me the Universal belt. It was an early Christmas present. That is also commemorative. So she bought me that one, as you guys saw in the video. I cut out the things and put in the Finn Balor side plates. But yes, so this is the one that she bought me. Absolutely love it. It's freaking awesome. The red is different. I know a lot of people don't like it. I didn't like it at first, but with the Finn Balor side plates, and it just looks freaking amazing. It looks awesome. So that was the belt that I got. And then before I went, you know, before the holidays, like Christmas and stuff like that, I was randomly looking up, you know, belts on freaking OfferUp. All these I got on OfferUp besides that one and these two. All these other ones I got on OfferUp. So with this one, guy had a really good deal going for it. I'll get into my review on this one, because this belt is actually one that he works for a company, and one of his clients actually makes belts. So he made this one, and it's really good quality. You guys can see, like, I mean, not Finn's thigh, but you guys can see, like, the curve of the plate, like all the detail of the plate. Like I said, I'll do a review on that one later, but it looks really good. It feels really good. It's a little bit lighter than an actual replica one, but yeah, it's not bad. So that was the next belt I got before the holidays. And then for Christmas, since I sold my replica to my brother, you know, like the WWE one, with that money I just took it and I bought the commemorative US and Intercontinental. So that was kind of a Christmas present to myself. I wanted these ones a lot. I love the United States, how different it is. I love the Intercontinental. I went to a Raw and SmackDown with my brothers, try to find people to sell, to trade and sell or anything, or to buy these belts. I saw a couple of people at the Intercontinental, they don't want to get rid of it, and I didn't see anybody with the US. But yeah, so that's the one I bought before, or for the holidays, Christmas present for myself, so love them. And then the last one I actually got on my way back from Arizona when I was coming back to Cali. This guy, I saw it, I think it was a little bit after Christmas, on OfferUp, and I told the guy if he would hold on to it, hold it for me till after, and I'd give him more money than he was asking for it. He said he couldn't, it's kind of first come first serve. I was like, okay, well, I'll keep in touch. I didn't really think it was going to stay that long because these belts are hard to find. But yeah, I was coming back after the New Year's. I saw he still had it available. I messaged him. We met up. Like I said, the sucky thing about it is that it is a kid's, it is a kid's replica. But like I said, these belts are getting harder to find. So the cheapest one I found on eBay that's a kid's replica is like $350 or something like that. So I got this one for crazy cheap. I think I got it for 80 bucks, and it's an actual metal replica. Like I said, it's a kid's one, which sucks, but it's better than nothing. Like, it's not one of my favorite belts, but it was just an opportunity to get a belt that some people don't have, or most people don't want. I don't know, but I said I like it. So that was the last belt that I got. So yeah, there's my little collection. You guys see my Finn stuff, but yep, those are my belts. Like I said, hopefully selling this one off. I have people who give me offers of like 100. I'm trying to sell for at least 150. Just to make, or just to get pretty much. I bought it, I think, for like what, 100, something like that. I just want to get something out of it, so I can kind of go. We'll see what my next belt is going to be. I don't know. Maybe if I sell that one, we'll see. I do need the 3 tag team belts, but those I don't absolutely need. If they ever have a sale again on the site where it is just a bunch of cheaper stuff, then I probably will. But yeah, those are the 3 belts I want to get. And then the cruiserweight I don't really plan on getting anytime soon, unless they come out with a commemorative one. I do love the purple, don't get me wrong, I do love it, but paying $300, almost $400 for that, I can wait. And same as the tag team belts, I can wait. Maybe something will come up on OfferUp and I get it at a good price. So yeah, these 2 were not coming up at all on OfferUp, and so I just decided to buy them when WWE was having a sale for Christmas.
Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit different because it is on my iPhone, not on my GoPro. Depending on how the quality is of this one, we will see if I do my next video on this phone or the GoPro. Maybe the GoPro, because it probably gets in a better detail of it, so you guys can see some of the finer details of it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, comments, I will try to get to them. I know some of you guys have asked me if I can do the I don't want to call it modify, but if I could do the side plates for you guys. To be honest, I don't know how that would work. I'm not gonna lie, my reason I made those videos to kind of help you guys out, to show you what I did. I'll see. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Thank you guys for asking me, because obviously you guys do like how it came out. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it's something that I'll end up doing later or not. But I don't know how I would even start that, or I don't know. Kind of rambling on, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the collection. Like I said, I'll be doing more in-depth reviews on these belts that I have. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. And I will talk to you guys later, my wrestling nerds.